Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, want to give all praises, glory, and honor to. Oh, hold on. It froze. Okay. Want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Harakak and double honors to the old apostles, great millstone, who rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord doing the same and teaching the same. All right. And just a quick sit down. All right. And I was gonna go to camp today, but I'm gonna just go to a park again where I got some cover. All right, because the scriptures does say we gotta, prophesy and teach, in season, out of season. Okay, so the true prophets are gonna, snow, rain, cold, extreme heat. They still gonna prophesy. All right, and the scriptures also say prophesy to the wind. So you're not gonna always get a crowd or whatever, or I like to say customers, but you still pushing out the vibration and the spirit of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah on the earth. All right, and what in the internet, is doing the heavy lifting. Okay, that's how this truth have got all over the earth. Okay. The internet is doing the heavy lifting. So even though you might be out there by yourself, you still got like hundreds of people watching you. All right. So this is a sit down on World War III, and Lord willing, is edifying. All right. And I wanted to go to camp 3 days this weekend, but it wasn't in the cards. So but everything happened for a reason. I went to camp Friday, and I didn't even know it was supposed to rain this weekend for Saturday and Sunday. So I'm glad that I went Friday, and I didn't get interrupted at all. I got to have a full camp, but I'm still, like I said, I'm gonna go to a park in a few minutes. This is just like you could say like a pre-camp video, but I'm gonna go to the park in a few minutes and just do a sit down, however long the spirit permits, okay? And Lord willing, that'll be edifying. All right. So let's watch this video.
Today is December the 7th, 2024. It is currently 10:13 p.m. Central Standard Time. Breaking news coming out in about the past hour as we're hearing that the plane allegedly carrying Syrian President Assad has crashed. Now, they said allegedly carrying him. We had heard that he had escaped out of the nation. However, we're hearing that might have just been a rumor, false information, and they believe that he might have actually been on this plane with his family, and which means that the president of Syria may have just passed in about the past hour. Now we're hearing that this one might have been shot out of the sky. They're reporting, foreign news media outlets are reporting on this as they are saying that Syria has fallen to the rebel groups. Take a look. What just happened to Assad's plane? You can see this just coming out 13 minutes ago. And take a look. Syrian Army Command tells officers that Assad's rule has ended, officers say. Now, we were hearing literally today that we could see Syria falling here in the next couple of days. It looks like it's happening right now, that they have taken over Damascus, all the nation. We're hearing that the president fled, and they believe that he has crashed passed in a plane crash. Now, in addition to that, you might be wondering, okay, so what are the repercussions of all this? What is going to unfold? What does this mean for Israel? What does this mean for the United States? Well, at this time, take a look. Donald Trump is saying the U.S. should just stay out of the fighting in Syria as the opposition forces gain state.
All right. So major things is happening in the earth. Make sure we rolling. All right. Major things is happening in the earth. Okay. And the title of this video gonna be, the Middle East is plunging into chaos. Okay. All right. It's gonna be something like that. All right. And that's what we see going on. All right. over there in the Middle East, you know, it's pure chaos, all right, uh, and destruction, all right. But I'm gonna say this, you know, World War III is not just World War III is not just for the Middle East, all right. It's gonna be in the entire Earth, all right. You know, when World War III go nuclear, okay, you know, anybody can get it, so to speak, all right. You know, so and the scriptures, you know, lets us know that, all right. When these arrows begin to be shot from one end to the earth to the other, and it says the earth going to reel to and fro like a drunkard. That's why, because these ICBM missiles, these nuclear missiles, are going to be getting, you know, shot from you know, the western hemisphere, all right, to the eastern hemisphere, all right. So from one side of the earth to the other side, okay. So yeah, it's about to get. These are the times that the Bible has spoken of, all right, and this proves that the Lord is real and the Lord exists, all right. And Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, they're about to show their power, all right, in these last days, all right. So the Lord is about to bring, you know, bring to you people remembrance, all right, that he's still here, all right. All right, because you got a lot of atheists, and non-believers, all right, and just of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right. You know, especially in 2024, entering in 2025, all right, majority of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you don't believe in nothing but money, all right, and you know, your own morals, all right. They lean on their own understanding, okay. Even a lot of Christians that claim they believe in, you know, Jesus Christ and things like that, all right, that idol, that false god, you know. And it's funny because they don't even pledge their allegiance to that idol, all right, because they really and truly, their God, you self-proclaimed Christians, your God is really Esau, the so-called white man, all right, and his government, all right, okay. You know, that's why they always run to this beast system for help, all right. They protest, they vote, all right, and do all this extra shit, you know, so their oppressor can answer their prayers, all right. And mark my words, which they've been doing this, but it's going to get more. It's good. It's going to get more out in the open, basically. But the government will be using these Christian churches, all right, these pastors, all right, to push the agenda, to help push the New World Order. All right, your pastor gonna be talking about don't listen to the Hebrew Israelites, talking about the mark of the beast is the RFID chip. The Hebrew Israelites are false prophets, you know. So celebrities too, celebrities and famous people and athletes, they're gonna be pushing the New World Order. Why? Because they don't want to die. They don't want to lose all their fortune, and they don't want to die. Therefore, they're gonna bow down to this beast system and whatever the fuck Esau say. All right. He say jump, they say how high. All right. Revelation 16:16, and he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon. All right, which means mountain of the troops. All right. You know, and a lot of these armies, all right, of these nations today, they're going to be gathered over there in the Middle East, all right. You know, and we're watching it. We're watching World War III grow before our eyes, all right. So you don't want to be on the wrong side of history, all right? History in the making. You don't want to be on the wrong side of it, all right? We're in this truth to be saved by the Lord, by Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. That's why we're in this truth, all right? We're not just saying this for likes or popularity or money or nothing like that, all right? We're saying this because we truly believe in Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, and we truly believe the Lord and the angels are on those so-called UFOs, all right? So it's about faith, That's why the men of the Lord and the Holy elect, all right, Lord willing, them of the elect number, all right, but the men of the Lord, we get happy when we see the chariots, the so-called UFOs, because we have faith and we believe and know that the angels, all right, and the Lord is on these chariots, the so-called UFOs, all right? So that's what separates the elect from the non-elect, that having that faith, all right? And it's that's a miracle in itself. All right? And that's why the world look at the Hebrew Israelites crazy. All right? And I'm going to say this. A lot of Hebrew Israelite false prophets, whether you teach solo dolo, all right, or you in a group like IUIC, all right, or Sakari, okay, when that persecution, the outward temptation is going to expose, and Jacob's trouble in its entirety, it's going to expose who the Lord dealing with and who he not dealing with, all right? Because right now it's all talk, all right? We're in that talking phase, but guess what? When shit get real and it's chaos and society collapse, all right, we're about to see how much faith you really got. Okay, that's when the Hebrew Israelites going to be put to the test. All right, so this truth is not a game. All right, we're really going to be put to the test. All right, and either you're going to fold like a lawn chair, either you're going to fold like a lawn chair that just got hit with some WD-40, or you're going to stand so stiffly for the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. All right. So let me read this. Let me see. All right. So this Joel. This is the last precept. Joel 3:2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of, it say Jehoshaphat, but in the proper way to say it is Yahweh Shaphat. All right. Salakia. All right, which means the valley of decision. All right, of the Lord. All right, so the Lord is going to be judging in World War III. The Lord is going to be judging all these heathen nations. All right, including Esau, the Idumeans, so-called white people. He's going to be judging all of them. All right, at one time. Okay. All right, that's why it's called World War III. All right. All the world superpowers is going to be in this war, okay? So it says, all right, and we'll bring them down into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Right, so God's chosen people are not even in their own land, okay? They're scattered throughout the earth, and the Lord has to round them up, okay? Beginning with the elect, okay? And that's why they about to come down with great wrath on the Hebrew Israelites, because they know we're telling the truth. Therefore, they got to just slay us, like chickens. All right? So there's Joel 3:9. All right? Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears.
Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Hither cause thy mighty ones to come down. O Yahweh, let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, or what the world knows as Jehoshaphat, all right? For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about, okay? So, yeah, all right? So, this World War III is going to continue to escalate, all right? And yes, nations and governments will fall, all right, from the least to the greatest, okay? So, Lord willing, I was edifying. I want to end it and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Harakak Wadash, all right? And double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, will and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord, doing the same and teaching the same. Shalom.